Добър вечер, колеги. Сега следва една презентация, подкрепена от фирма. Това е една презентация, която е предоставена от фирмата BD Life Sciences чрез Диамет. И искам да използвам случая да благодаря на нашите дългогодишни партньори, бих казала приятели, съмишленици от Диамет, които съпътстваха Българската асоциация по клинична имунология от нейното създаване и така са винаги наш верен помощник, защото виждате, че клиничната имунология днес все повече зависи и от апаратура, и от добри реактиви, така че се надявам, че ще продължаваме да работиме така добре заедно. Те са и част от хората, на които дължим организацията на тази и провеждането на това събитие. И така, сега ще видим една презентация BD Solution for Automation in Clinical Flow Cytometry, която ще бъде представена от Онджи и Пелък, ще бъде излъчена всъщност. Приятно гледане.
So, good afternoon, everyone. I hope that you can hear me well, and it's my great honor to show you here in this 15th anniversary of Bulgarian Association of Clinical Immunology what are the BD solution for automation in clinical flow cytometry. First of all, I must say that we have so many features in our portfolio that I will just take the best ones, and if there will be any other questions, please do not hesitate to contact me or our Diamet sales representatives. Okay, so the BD FACS-Lyric flow cytometer system is the first piece for the clinical flow cytometry automation. This is a next generation clinical flow cytometer which provides superior performance because it's high sensitivity and improved resolution. It enables a streamlined workflow through flexibility and automation that enables efficiency and productivity. And, which is most important in clinical settings, is that it can achieve automated standardization through highly reproducible results and enable collaboration through assay portability. It is being offered in several configurations, from the 4-color instrument to 12-color configurations. So this enables you to adapt your needs with the corresponding flow cytometer. The BD FACS-Lyric has an universal setup features which now automates several previously manual steps during just one tube daily QC process, which helps driving the reproducibility and standardization. It allows automated PMT voltage adjustment to be consistent during time period. It also makes automated laser alignment, so you do not have to call service engineers anymore. It also has an automated daily instrument standardization, which uses the target median fluorescent intensity values and always get those target to those median fluorescent intensities values. It determines the performance values, and it updates automatically the daily compensations according to the actual status of the instrument. And it allows portable settings across different BD FACS-Lyric instruments. The accuracy of target median fluorescent intensity setup on the BD FACS-Lyric flow cytometer is typically showing a difference of 0.4% or even lower. If we have set in the dark blue column, you can see the target values of median fluorescent intensity, and then we were running 3 independent sets of setting of our daily setup procedures, and you can see that the difference in the median fluorescent intensity was very low, and only in several parameters it reached the 0.4% of difference compared to the target median fluorescent intensity. Okay. Another advantage is the highly resolved and consistent data over time. Here you can see how the automated setup and QC can deliver consistent results through all the time of the measurement. So here is an example from day 1 till day 77, and you can see that all populations are preserved at the same positions, and this is based only on the automated QC procedure. And which is also quite helpful is that if you have achieved the results on one instrument and you need to transfer these results or the assessment to another one, you can just easily export the settings and import them to the different instrument, and it will be, all the settings will be adjusted according to the settings of that instrument automatically, and you can directly start with the measurements at the different instruments. So here instrument A was the first one, and these settings or the assay was transferred to the instrument B and instrument C, and as you can see, the populations are always at the same positions as they were initially. Okay, BD-FACS Lyric has also an improved cell acquisition. It can acquire up to 35,000 of events per second, and this is really beneficial when you are looking at rare event samples. And there is no limit on the number of events acquired, so you can acquire any amount of events that you need to get a very robust statistics behind it. And which is also important is the sample carryover, which is less than 0.1% with the default SID flush, and it can go even lower, up to 0.05 if there are 3 SID flushes in one row. So we have very low carryover in our instrument. And which is very important is that we have a new enhanced designs in the BD-FACS Lyric system that leads to an improved resolution. And here I would like to show you a peripheral blood lymphocytes that were stained with single color stains and measured on FACS-CANTO2 flow cytometer and on BD-FACS Lyric. And we looked at the stain indexes at all of these, at all of the channels that we were able to compare. And as you can see, in all channels, the FACS Lyric has higher stain index compared to FACS-CANTO. And this is based on on several improvements that are already in the FACS Lyric flow cytometer. Okay, and the second part, which allows us automation in clinical assessment, is our other product, which is BD-FACS Duet. And this is the next generation sample preparation system for IVD and lab developed assays. It's fully automated and you can walk away during the preparation. It's a pre-analytical solution that allows laboratories changing needs because it's modular and upgradable. So how does it work? You just load your tubes, specimen tubes inside, which can accommodate up to 4 racks with 40 samples all together. You can put there several different primary tubes, doesn't matter which manufacturer you are using, and it can contain several different types of fluids, not even the whole blood or bone marrow, but even other that you can see here. You can just load these tubes inside the system, and then the system will automatically mix these tubes and pipette the desired amount of sample to the FACS tubes. Then we have also a drawer where we have reagents included, or not included, you have to put them inside, but they are there. So, and these reagents can accommodate up to 46 reagents, which allows you with great flexibility. And there are also barcodes that allows rack identification, reagent position identification, and also the empty position or the reagent itself can be identified through the barcode. So the system knows which kind of reagent you have there, and it can pipette it to the sample and make the staining. And what is more important is that the FACS Duet can be coupled to the FACS Lyric instrument, and together they can create a truly walk-away solution for clinical labs. So once the samples are being stained and prepared, they can be automatically transferred to the BD-FACS Lyric instrument and directly measured on the BD-FACS Lyric. So then the whole situation is really truly walk away and automatic, and you do not have to interfere with your samples anymore. The barcodes which are included which might be included in the sample allows you the great feature is the traceability. So you know which tubes were used for the sample, which tubes were used for the staining, which reagents were used for the staining, what was the exact amount of reagents that were put in, and this all allows you great traceability. So if there are any differences in stainings or in different staining patterns, you should be able to trace it back to see whether everything was okay, and if not, then you can dig deeper where the fault might be. Okay, so front-to-end automation with BD Fax Duet and Fax Lyric enables the complete traceability, the consistency in workflow, so there are no pipetting errors anymore, the standardization of protocols because everything goes under the same conditions. There are no changes anymore. If your technician forgets to pipette something, this is not included because the machine will always pipette everything which it should. And it has efficient and predictable sample throughput, so you know exactly how long it will take you until you will get the result. And of course, the flexibility and modularity, because both systems can be upgraded and equipped with those features that your lab truly needs. And this is it. This is our solution, a truly walk-away sample to answer solution, which allows you, or which provides you with efficiency and automation, standardization and flexibility. And with this, I would like to thank you for your attention. And if there are any questions, I will be happy to answer them.